Hello, Capricorns, and welcome into this extended short. If you guys have not seen the beginning of this, go ahead and check that out. But we are taking a look at some self made energy, Capricorn. Make sure y'all smash those like buttons, leave a comment down below. Don't forget to make sure you are subscribed. I love and appreciate each and every one of you so much. So, the cards that we got here were really, really interesting and really nice because self-made and choosing your path came out. Self-made talks about you becoming successful or rich by your own efforts, meaning your talents, your skills, your abilities, what you're choosing to put, your energy and effort into, and how you are, ultimately moving in your life here. And then you have sometimes you must be obsessed in order to be successful, meaning really diving in 110% into that energy that you are talented at, skilled at, and able to kind of work with. Or you may be underutilizing your own strengths and advantages, meaning you're not even recognizing how powerful you are, right? And how you can make this really work for yourself here, Capricorn. You are a self-made energy. You're in this self-made energy, and choosing your path came out as well, which I absolutely love with the self-made energy because of what we've been feeling, because of what we've been picking up on recently. So, choosing your path here from the Sacred Traveler's deck states new vistas are ahead, and you have the power to choose. And within this is your freedom. Do not allow the restrictions and limitations placed on you by the expectations of others to deter your path. Be daring, cast aside conventions and restrictions. Dance, laugh, explore, go beyond your predictable behavior, say yes to life. The support or you support others in stepping into their freedom. Choose life on your terms, move beyond those situations that you've outgrown. Sometimes to be free, the traveler needs to put down his pack and just keep walking. There are times to live the ordinary life, but there are also times to cast ordinary things aside and fling your arms to the heavens in joy. You're not on the planet to always meet the needs and expectations of others. You're here to explore, expand, and step into your ordinary, extraordinary self. Don't unconditionally accept the rules you have placed on yourself or that others have placed on you. Choose pathways that lead to greater freedom and to happiness. Wow. And what have we been talking about as of late? Sometimes, it can be very difficult, right? And we feel this difficulty. Five of Wands energy that came out. We feel this difficulty within our start. We feel this difficulty within our change of situation here. And I think that it's going to be important to not be irritated or annoyed by what is happening, or, really kind of just let go of faith because of minor setbacks that you may be experiencing. You are really being given the choice to choose, right? And with full consciousness, full awareness of how your life is changing here in Capricorn. It's just whether or not you're willing to truly accept it here. Bottom of the deck was windfall with the energy of student as well. So I feel like you're quite literally stepping into a new role, something that you're not, used to, but your talent, skills, and abilities are supporting you in this role, right? And it's bringing you into this windfall of abundance. You're feeling very, look, you have Page of Wands, um, and Justice with the Knight of Swords and the King of Pentacles here. You are receiving communication that's coming through in regards to this new situation, Capricorn. And it's showing you the blessing. But are you going to surrender to the journey? Are you going to surrender to what's coming in here? Show us more here, please, Spirit, for Capricorn. Tell us about this Five of Wands. Mm. So it almost feels like someone is a little bit disheartened or, just worried or nervous or even just scared, um, which is creating kind of a pushback, a pause, or even a resistance to the path to glory, to happiness, um, because of minor setbacks, because of what may seem challenging, right? And it almost feels like, somebody is just a little bit hesitant to even keep going because of what keeps happening, right? But it's about, are you willing to fully make the choice here, right? With justice, are you fully ready to make the choice towards this situation, regardless of what setbacks may occur? And I feel like there's almost this wanting to say no to keep going on the path that you were on, even though this is the right path for you, because of what maybe feeling like it's keeping you from achieving, but that's not the case. We have the Six of Swords, the King of Swords, and Judgment. Now, you're receiving the clarity that this is the right path. You're receiving that clarity, that information, that knowledge. You're receiving that. But at the same time, we have to realize that even though we're on this particular path, it's not a straight line, right? We have twists, we have turns, but the path that we are walking, that spiritual path, that is the right path. You don't have to feel, hopeless and helpless. You can feel challenged and like, things are getting hard and difficult. That's fine. But there's this sense of anguish that's coming in, and like the feeling of wanting to cry, and, just feeling very sad and depressed and worried about everything, and just like the working up of energy because of what may not necessarily be occurring here, right? Or what we're going to have to fully let go of. Show us more here, please, Spirit, for Capricorn. You have got the Sun. I feel like the Empress and the Seven of Swords. I feel like here, Capricorn, exactly what it is that's getting ready to transpire here for you. I feel like and understand that you're getting ready to experience the sense of greatness, the sense of vitality and love, right? Especially with the Empress energy being attached to that Sun energy, right? It feels like the fact that you have believed in what you offer, and believed in yourself. You are finally experiencing this reward or birthing of new opportunity because of the trust in your own talents and abilities here, right? And it feels like, Capricorn, very deeply, that you're going to be enjoying abundance regardless, right? You're going to be enjoying this sense of abundance, a sense of maturity, and because you're right, you're leveling up in a spiritual realm as well. It's a maturing in how you utilize your powers and how you utilize your spiritual ways, right, to make things happen, not only through conscious decision, but through action as well. Capricorn, Capricorn, Capricorn. I feel like there's almost this fear to face, I don't want to say to face the music because you're not in trouble or anything, but it's like the fear to face the abundance, the fear to face this blessing, like trying to continue on the path that you were on, because it almost feels easier than really expressing and exposing yourself and really diving into this new energy, right? It's easier to kind of just like sneak away, pull away, um, from a particular situation instead of fully embracing and showing who Capricorn is, trying to kind of avoid the obligation of spiritual um, awakening while still trying to reap the benefits of a spiritual awakening. Like, you can't do that. And I feel like that you're just going to have to feel this energy through. Yeah, we have the world, the Eight of Wands, and the Nine of Pentacles. You're quickly being shifted into a sense of independence and a level of maturity and a level of um, awakening that you haven't yet experienced before. You're being celebrated, right? But it's also the sense of, I've completed this cycle and I am now ready to be whisked into this new feeling of abundance. Absolutely, Capricorn. Absolutely. The sevens can really bring us to a sense of detriment sometimes, because either we're going to accept it or it's going to push us back through another dark night of the soul, because it's about spiritual growth, introspection, and healing, right? And aligning with our higher self. Wow. Wow, Capricorn. Let's close this out. Let's use the Moonology deck. We're going to close this out here for Capricorn, please, Spirit. And I'm going to go make me a coffee real quick. Close this out for Capricorn. The energy is gaining momentum. Waxing moon. Give us one more. Yeah, the energy is gaining momentum because you're going to have to make that choice or decision soon, despite what you've been experiencing thus far. It's coming to a head. It's like slowly trying to swift everybody into the same energy. Yeah, a new start is coming. New moon. Capricorns, I am leaving this message here. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope that you found this insightful and that it resonated. If it did, or if it does, please smash that like button for me. And of course, leave your comments down below. Just don't forget to make sure you are subscribed to the channel for more content and for more of me.